going on, everybody? TJ here with Daily Grind Fantasy Sports, and welcome to. Yo, what are you doing? What? Oh, yeah, come on, dude. It's my show. I'm not in the right place, am I? Get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Sorry, guys. I should be here. Here you go, big guy. Get on in there.
Yo. Guys, TJ's with me today. First of all, I want to hear from the chat. Do you guys want TJ to be on the live stream today? Spam the chat if you want him to be in the live stream. I want to snipe some value with you guys. I want to snipe with also TJ. Everybody's freaking out. That's amazing. You should sit up here with us.
I told you, I'm gonna get closer and closer.
Okay. I just want to know if you guys can see over here, because this is where you'd be able to sit. I did not. How did I not know about this, Sesno? So no, I'm sorry. Keeping you in the dark. Anyway, guys, we're going to snipe some live value here on this live stream, focusing mainly on the main accounts, on Parlay Play, Prizepicks, Underdog. You guys know the drill. So let's go ahead and just dive right into it. TJ's going to join in at some point, obviously, and he's going to snipe some value as well. He's going to also be checking out the board, providing some analysis. Two heads are better than one. Yeah, you guys are distracting me. So as you know, TJ, this is me just covering the live chat because you guys distract me. I tell the live chat I always do this, by the way. Guys, feel free to ask any questions. I will get to them at the very end of the live stream. Obviously, my main goal here is to give you guys the best value overall, teach you guys how to snipe out value. So let's go ahead and just dive right into it. On Prizepicks, I'm going to be honest. There hasn't been too much. Last night, there was actually, ooh. Stop right there. There's actually some value as we speak it into existence here. We have Kenny Pickett here over fantasy score. We have Brock Purdy. I'm going to go over why these are plus EV plays here in a second. But more importantly, let's go ahead and lock in this value. We just recently added fantasy scores to our optimizer, not only for Prizepicks, but also for Underdog and Parlay Play. Let's go ahead and lock in this play. I already did this last night. Pacheco and Gibbs. I might as well do it again. Why not? It's football season. Like, we're gonna double dip, right? It's gonna happen. So let's go ahead and expose ourselves to tonight's matchup between the Lions and the Chiefs. Also, it's showing bumped on my end, guys. Make sure it's not bumped on your end. 91.5 combo yards. TJ, is it bumped on yours? It's showing 91 here. Yeah, it's bumped. Okay. We'll move past it. Yeah. Kenny Pickett is what we're going with the first fantasy score here. I'm going to explain why that's plus EV here in a second. It's actually creeping up. It started out around 54-ish%. Now it's creeping up. That's good news, guys. That means that the lines are shifting. Sportsbooks obviously know more than every other casual bettor on the planet, which is why we trust the data, right? Brock Purdy also showing a very good fantasy score here. We're going to go ahead and throw him into the lineup here. More value, the better. More fantasy scores, the better here. And Brock Purdy just got bumped as well. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, he just got bumped up to 14.5. He's actually showing just below that 54 mark. We'll go ahead and come back to him. But as you guys can see here, this is the reason why we have so many different ways to gain an edge in pick-em apps. Keep in mind that the lines never change. The fixed payouts never change based on no matter what type of over-under you play for whatever specific player prop. Does not matter. It's always going to be the same. However, the projections themselves change, right? So that's why you see these get bumped. Anyway, Kenny Pickett over 14 is still there. I don't know why it's been up there for that long. Let's switch over to the middling tool. I actually want to take this Breonna Stewart-Jones before we move over, and then we'll switch over. Because we're able to find value on the middling tool where you just won't be able to see on the optimizer as TJ creeps in. I can hear you. I want to know if they can see that. Yeah. This is absurd. Yeah, you look so... Look, you look so creepy. We're taking the over combo here with Breonna Stewart. And again, I'll explain why in just a second. Yeah, let's go ahead and flip over to the middling tool. Prize picks, before I started, I had no intentions of going over the prize picks because there was literally no value, by the way. Hot streak, TJ, take advantage of that right now. Brianna Stewart, under 37.5. Can we make sure that's not a promo? And then Brianna Stewart, yeah, it looks like it might be actually because it looks like another prop is discounted for hers. PRA and rebounds plus assists.
Points and rebounds is the promo. PRA is not a promo.
Really? Yep. 37.5?
37.5.
Okay, yeah, I would take that on Hot Streak. If you guys have Hot Streak, be sure to download that.
For over or under?
Under 37.5. So right now, Underdog and Prize Picks are set to 35.5. So a 2 PRA discrepancy there. So Jahmyr Gibbs, we took a lot of unders there on the 4, so we're going to go ahead and leave that. Rodon, nothing there. Obviously, with the market agreeing on 6 and 5.5. Pickens, 3, 3.5. Obviously, disagreements there. Again, we're switching over to parlay play immediately after this. After we build this slip. Holy cow, look at all this value. Oh, man. Okay. 7.5. Another one, TJ. You compare this. Under 7.5 for St. Brown. The casuals are going to hate that one. But minus 168 juice on the under. A full 1 reception discrepancy here between all the DFS apps and Hot Streak. Hot Streak's at the 7.5, which is crazy.
So Brianna Stewart under
PRA.
7.5 PRA.
Yep.
And then Amon-Ra under 7.5.
Yeah.
Receptions.
Yep. Can you guys hear TJ?
I see Amon-Ra at 6.5, so you already got a box.
Guys like the video. What'd you say?
Amon-Ra is at 6.5.
On Hot Streak.
Yeah, you got a box.
I tell you guys are getting this, getting everything bumped. Amari Daniels, this looks like another good one. If you guys are able to bet on NCAA, which we can't here on the stream, so let's go ahead and take advantage of Amari Daniels. I want to confirm that no other sports books are agreeing with this 48.5. One thing I'd like to do is check the middling tool and then double check with the sports books. So what we're going to do is switch over here. Amari, what's his last name? Daniels? Yeah, Amari Daniels. And I search up Amari and just all of Amari Cooper's lines come up. So that's not productive. Yeah, so right now we just have that 1-to-1 comparison. 6-yard discrepancy, which is more than enough for me, especially if you're looking at rushing yards, right? Rushing yards, passing yards, wide receiver yards are all treated differently. Like 6 rushing yards could make or break your night, right? Like especially with a Texas A&M running back who probably doesn't run that often, hence the reason why he set the 48.5. So 54.5, 48.5, I would take the middle there. Again, another parlay play. But let's go ahead and finish out the slip here. We're going to go ahead and throw in Amari Daniels. And I hear TJ creeping again. Somebody's spamming my phone. Nothing here. Another good play. Colby Young of Miami. University of Miami. Over 51.5 receiving yards. Let's go ahead and throw that one in. Colby Young. No correlation. And then we'll find one more here. George is going to be the last guy. We only have 1-to-1 comparison. It's a 1.5 kill discrepancy, but we'll go ahead and round out the slip here. Again, just great value overall. I'm going to double check the optimizer before we lock this in. I will also get this slip going in there before anything gets bumped, because as you guys know, everything gets bumped from this live stream. Ooh, Brock Purdy passing yards just popped up too. Is that also an under? You're looking at parlay play right now, aren't you? Yeah, parlay. All right, we're switching immediately to parlay play after this. Nice, good job, guys. Under. Can you pick it? Nope. That's it. Let's go ahead and get the slip in, guys. I'm going to go ahead and enter it on my phone as usual, so you guys have more than enough time. I'm going to scroll up to the top here. Kenny Pickett over 14 fantasy score. I'm going to double dip there. I entered that last night. And again, I'm going to explain why that's a plus EV play here in just a second. Because as you guys know, I like to be annoying and I like to educate you guys. And I want to take this a step beyond just entering slips. I will say, one of the things I dislike the most about Prizepicks is you can't just search through every single sport at the same time. I think there's a couple apps that allow you to do that. Underdog being one of them. Dude, especially when you're trying to beat the bumps. It's like, come on. Yeah, is it literally every single one? Yeah, come on now. All overs, by the way, right? All overs.
Jake, good point. Unders on hot streak are never promos. Very right. Yep. Makes sense because they bump down all those fire sales down to give you an edge.
Yeah. So TJ's gonna monitor the chat apparently. So
Yep.
appreciate that.
Skylar wants to know if we're sleeping in the same bed.
Yes. That would be dumb if we weren't. Come on. All right, moving on from prize picks. Again, plenty of value, and it looks like, correct me if I'm wrong, it looks like a lot of these college football props are dropping right now, which is freaking fantastic, which means we're going to see a ton of value throughout the day. Really bad lines over on Jock Market, I remember from last week, that were just like off like 20 to 30 yards, even passing yards. So that's going to be an app I'm going to be looking at a little bit later in the day. Don't know if they have a lot of props right now, but nonetheless, I know for a fact there's going to be so many plus EV plays on Parlay Play, so let's switch over there. I get it. I know that you guys don't like entering 6-man insured slips, but let me just break this down for you real quick. The average implied odds for each individual leg on Parlay Play equates to minus 113 odds. I'm not going to go over every single reason why, but when you break down the EV on every single leg on average, it comes out to be minus 113 implied odds, which is by far the best type of slip, the best edge that you can get on any other slip than any other slip. And it's like, it's not even remotely close. Like we see promos for prize picks where they do these boosts to 30x, 5x, or 5 out of 5 30x, and they come close to that 113 mark. And that's what Parlay Play offers 24/7. So that being said, you're able to pick through all of these specific plays on the middling tool, on the optimizer, and you can allow yourself to select more plays because of that. Get more risky, right? Get more frisky. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over the Parlay Play, and we're going to select a lot of plus EV plays that are down to what? 50, TJ, I think it's around 53%, 53.5%. So the first play that we noticed was Brock Purdy over yards. Obviously, a 13-yard discrepancy. If you're comparing this to other promos in the industry, like some other promos are offering like 12-yard discrepancies. Like this is a promo right now. That's how crazy this discrepancy is. So I'm going to take the time to build out a slip here on the screen. And I'm sorry if they all get bumped. I'm just going to run through the best plays. And we're going to talk about why they're plus EV after I'm done building them. I searched Birdie, not Purdy. Over 220. Amari Cooper over 4 receptions. Another thing that we can do on Parlay Play is we can correlate. So let's try to do that as well. I'm going to look for overs that are flying close to that 53.5 mark. That are his wide receivers for Brock Purdy. So let's go ahead and do that. That's something else I haven't been doing too much of, and I feel like that's a really good edge right now. So there's another Christian McCaffrey rushing yards. That's positively correlated, right? Yep. That's great. I'm going to take Christian McCaffrey under rushing yards. The casuals are going to hate that, but guys, guess what? It's a great play. It just is. If you compare against the market, we have a near even line set to 59.5. You're getting a 3-yard more aggressive line. Not only that, there's actually heavier juice on BetMGM, Fliff, and on Caesars on the under at 59.5. So you're really getting closer to like a 5-yard discount, which is pretty good. Pretty good. 5 yards can make or break you. We also have
Every yard matters.
What's that?
Every yard matters.
Every yard matters. Exactly right. Exactly right. Amari Cooper over 4 receptions. Let's try to look at Deshaun Watson. Was he plus EV? Yep. I feel like he was, right? Sure. Yep, over yards. Guys, we have 2 correlated plays right now. To start our slip. I'm going to try to go fast here with the last 2 plays, just so you guys can get this in. Oh, receptions over for Peoples-Jones. Yep. Why aren't you feeding these to me?
Me?
Yeah.
I thought you saw them.
No. I'm slow. Okay. Peoples-Jones, and then last but not least, let's get in on some action tonight. Laporta and Sky Moore over 75.5 receiving yards. Is that good?
Yeah, that's great.
All right, let's do it. Over. So, guys, just to recap here, we have Purdy over yards. I'm going to try to get this in. Guys, see what I do for you guys? Oh, do you know what? I just recently got a promo on Parlay Play. Do you hate when that happens?
Yeah, it's the worst.
You can't do anything with
I
it.
can now. Time out.
What? Don't tell me they nerfed it.
Yeah.
Nerf what?
You cannot combine the selection of quarterback and receiver picks in your contest.
Like at all?
Let's see. It might be because we have two. Check.
Because I checked last night and it was allowed.
Yeah, I'm taking out yes, to see if I can enter a 5-man. Okay, it was because we had two receivers.
It's 2 receivers, so it's only 1. Correct. That's good to know. Yep. I don't know if that was a thing yesterday, but that's still heavily correlated.
You can have that exact slip. Take out Donovan Peoples-Jones and enter a 5-man, or we can go back to
let's go back to the.
So I just entered that, so I hope I didn't bump anything. But let's go ahead and cancel that.
Let's go ahead and get in. The Colby Young just came out with receiving yards on the books. Was that a thing? Because we took the over, right?
What was that?
Colby Jones. We did it. Over 51.5.
Yeah.
Okay. Did they just release lines? Because I checked, and they didn't have Colby Young on the books. But now he's at 59.5, so we can take the under here. That's fine. We'll take the over 51.5 on Prizepicks, and we'll take the under on Colby Young, if you guys can enter that, on 59.5. Right? And get rid of who? Who'd you get rid of? Peoples-Jones?
Yeah.
Okay. There's 6, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can correlate that. There you go. Also, wait. Oh, I thought you were looking at me. Also, I need to get rid of this promo, like, immediately. So I'm going to try to find 258 plus plays right now.
So Purdy over, McCaffrey under.
Yes, sorry.
Sean and Cooper both overs, Laporte and Moore over, and then Colby Young under.
Yep. And you guys can enter this as a 5-man, by the way. Like, these are plus EV by a ton.
Oh, they bumped Purdy.
Did they bump Purdy? How much?
I don't know.
Probably to 232.
Purdy got bumped to 231.5.
Yeah, that will happen.
It's because I entered it and then I canceled it. It's alright. Still a good 5-man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Plus the correlation, obviously very organic.
You know what I'm going to do?
Can you find a 2-man on my phone and just get this promo out of here?
Just enter 2. Enter any 2.
All right, just name 2 random guys here.
Just go to pick, just enter.
Give me like the most casual slip that you can think of tonight.
Me?
Yeah, the most casual 2-man you can think of.
For tonight?
Yeah.
Jared Goff over passing yards.
Okay.
Mahomes over passing yards.
That is very casual. Love it.
I'm going to add in, so if anybody just missed out on Brock Purdy and you want something else, I'm going to add in Deontay Johnson over 4.5 receptions. Where was this? Yeah, I'm modifying this whole stuff.
Also, if you guys have not used code DGF for 100% matchup to $100 on Parlay Play, please do so now, because we're going to be here for a while. It looks like there's a lot of plays that are popping up. I haven't had a chance to enter a play.
God, they bumped Cooper too. Yeah,
They bumped Cooper.
All right, guys. That's honestly, that was on me. It's because I entered it.
All right. Back to the drawing board. Let's start from scratch here.
No, hold on.
Which ones haven't been bumped?
All you have to do is add in DPS.
For
Jones. Take out Cooper.
okay,
That's all you gotta do.
over 2.5 receptions, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's perfect. Okay, so just replace Amari Cooper with DPS over 2.5 receptions, and then again, if you wanted to add in Deontay Johnson, if you missed.
Let me see if they can hear you. Hold on.
Brock Purdy.
Talk again.
Right? Hi.
Yeah, they can hear
Yeah,
you.
you guys can hear me, right? That mic's crazy.
Yeah, it's not very sensitive though, because I'm loud as you know, loud as shit.
Mason said it's TJ even work my bad.
He's entering slips. That's what he's supposed to be doing.
Dylan said I'm doing your dirty work, which I am. I just had I just had to change Matt's diaper before the stream. Got a lot going on.
We're gonna have to do a sponsored Jock Market live stream a little bit later today, guys. What?
Jared said it's a couple ducks. What's up, Doug? Yeah, so guys, what I did there, you don't panic when things get removed. You just have to adapt. That's all it is. So we got Amari Cooper bumped from 4 to 4.5 receptions. What did we do? We added in Donovan Peoples-Jones over 2.5 receptions. And then again, if you missed out on Brock Purdy,
All I did was removed him, obviously, because he got bumped from 220.5 up to 231.5, and I added in Deontay Johnson over 4.5 receptions as a replacement. But I mean, there's countless value over on Parlay Play. Matt just threw out the promo code. If you guys aren't, I know there aren't the legal states for Parlay Play. I think it's like half the United States right now. It is legal. But take advantage. If you guys are in a legal state, you haven't downloaded Parlay Play. Again, you can use code TGF, 100% match with your first $100 deposit. It legitimately is going to be the best app.
Give this man a microphone, James says.
It's legit going to be the best
hard
app.
to hear. Is it really?
It is going to be the best app for football value. Please get it in. Guys, if you can't hear me, I will scream. That is totally fine. I know you guys can hear me now because I'm actually looking at the microphone volume. So I will enunciate. I will scream. You guys let me know. And yeah.
I'm going to keep going, TJ. I'm going to keep going.
Time out. Have you used this /line special on Patrick Mahomes?
No.
Okay, so we should use the promo.
Okay. Have you guys is the better question.
I haven't either. So let's go ahead, dig deep. Let's see what we have.
Where do you see it? Where do you see that?
Do you not have it? Oh, you don't have it. You must.
Am I too good?
You're either too good or you already used it.
I didn't use it.
Then you're trash, I think.
I really didn't.
Hi, Sano. That's better? Okay, Colin, I can do this. We can barely hear him. Kevin, I think you can hear me now. It cuts off. I think you're lying.
Also, I don't need the headset anymore. I don't know why I was doing that. It helps me get my zone, I guess. Kyle Nelson we'll start out with here. Is that good? Kyle Nelson? I know it's bait. Or do you want to stick to NFL?
No. I mean, value's value, right? Yeah. I would play women's water polo if I could. Or men's water polo. Any type of water polo I would play if there was value.
Is this Gibbs play actually good for under receptions? Because it's kind of all over the place.
So I already have Gibbs.
I think it's a better play on the under. It looks like it is because the only other app that agrees is going to be Jock Market. I think it's also a good play there. And if you guys look, so just something to talk out loud about. Plus money on the under, right? So slightly favoring the over, but a 0.4 discrepancy for a guy that doesn't really get that many receptions, right? We talk about him being a receiving back, but 4 receptions for a running back is still crazy, right? Like even for Christian McCaffrey, that's pretty crazy. So Jamar Gibbs under 4. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in, TJ. Okay. I think this has to be a 6-man because there's 2 even props already. Because if one pushes, right, it pushes down to a 5 slip. So, take advantage of combo prop. Braxton Garrett, Ryan, whatever his last name is.
What?
Sorry, I forgot that you're not looking. This.
Remember, I have one screen over here. Braxton Garrett, you said?
Hold on, this guy. This combo prop.
Oh, Braxton Garrett and Ryan Peepit?
Yeah, sure. Peepit.
Peepot. Peepee. Well, I didn't peep it. I love that.
Okay, over 8.5. That's 3.
It's 3. We need 2 more. At minimum, we need 2 more. Guys, 5-leg and 6-leg insured slips is what you need on Parlay Play. If you can find 6 plays, better bang for your buck, but the 5 isn't bad. It's not bad.
Rodon.
I'm going to add in my...
Under 6.
All right, I'm adding in my Mahomes. So that's my slip right there. If you guys haven't already used your Mahomes special, that's a slip right there. You got Nelson over, what was that, 3 strikeouts?
Mm-hmm.
You got Gibbs under 4 receptions. I mean, he can finish at 4. That's totally fine.
Guys, I can't help it. I can't help the sensitivity. I'm sorry.
We already know. That's good. That was before we. Braxton Garrett and Peepit over. Where are they? Over 8.5 strikeouts, and then it was Rodon.
Yep, under 6, and that's with the Mahomes free square.
Yep, and we got a lot of push props, but. That's fine.
That's fine. We can also throw in one more. Oh, Kenny Pickett. Did we took that one, right? Or no? We didn't.
No.
You like Deontay Johnson,
right?
right?
Oh, shit.
You can do it again.
That was not up there when I did. There's no way, right?
I'm telling you, there's so much value right now.
Son of a... Yeah, that's really good. Guys, really good correlation. All right, I'm going to enter in this special. I don't know what the max is on it. It's probably $10, right?
Wait, it's showing 2 different lines. Which one didn't I refresh? I think one of these are off. The middling tool is showing differently from the optimizer.
For Pickett?
Yeah.
Weird.
So it just got updated, I think. Yeah, 219. So it already got bumped.
Bastards.
Yep. Deshaun Watson still hasn't been bumped. Yeah, okay, we can go ahead and build out another slip. I want to keep this kind of simple, and I want to focus on NFL. Obviously, you guys are here for NFL. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to keep it down. I'm going to keep it to football. And I'm going to also include college football props too. Just because I see so many plus EV plays, and I think it's easier to narrow down. Already took advantage of Peoples-Jones. Already took advantage of this combo prop. Colby Young we did. Jahmyr Gibbs. We did not do Pacheco. Jahmyr Gibbs under rushing yards at 91.5. Now, this also got bumped on Prizepicks. It was at 92.5. The reason why it's still plus EV, again, is because it's like a 1 to 2 yard discrepancy. Both of those unders are being favored, I believe. And this is technically a little bit higher than those individual props if you were to add them together. So that's why under combo is a better edge right now. So let's go ahead and lock that in. I believe that's positive correlation too with the over combo receiving yards we took.
Yes. Yep.
Are we able to double correlate combo props? That would be wild.
That would be wild.
You know, shootout, just back and forth, nothing to do with running. Yeah.
Yeah. So right now it looks like the sportsbook line on Gibbs is set to 38.5, and Pacheco is currently set to 51.5. So yep, getting some value there on those under rushing.
Just found another really good one. Olave under receptions looks fantastic. What?
I took his over.
Over what?
4.5.
Oh, that's fine.
I know.
Come on.
I know.
We talk about middling all the time. Deontay Johnson. What did you take for Deontay Johnson?
Over 4.5.
That one's still up there.
Yep.
So this one has not been included in a slip yet. Let's go ahead and throw in Deontay Johnson over 4.5. Guys, don't enter these plays on Prizepicks. Completely different payouts. This is better value on Parlay Play. If you haven't, use code DGF for 100% match up to $100. Feel free to do so now. Also, I believe they're doing a reload bonus right now. Something like that. Yeah.
Guys, my job is to always tell you to hit the like button, and I see there's 90 of you in here, and you guys haven't hit it. So
Tyler
go ahead,
Lockett.
smash the like button while Matt continues to cook.
Tyler Lockett under 61.5 receiving yards. T. Higgins over receptions. Guys, look at all these NFL plays. Look at all these NFL plays. And it's on purpose. Like, they allow you to take these plays. We love Parlay Play. And then Ramondre Stevenson over rushing yards. It's going to be a boring game.
The hell's that supposed to be?
It means Ramondre Stevenson's going to go off. All right. Here's the slip. No correlation whatsoever. It doesn't matter. Each leg has an edge. I'm going to go ahead and try to get this in. It's 4. Or, 6. Plus some action tonight.
Love action tonight.
Love it.
Any UD plays. Walter, we'll get to some. Focusing on Parlay Play right now because that is where the value is.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that, man. We do our best. Don't focus. Don't look at that. I got it. No.
This is why I don't look over there. Did they take Johnson down?
You definitely spelled his name wrong. He's still up there. D-I-O.
No, I just put Johnson, so it was such a generic last name that everybody came up and their mom. Dude, I hate how long it takes. Like, the reason why I like Underdog is because it's 3 mans, right? Like, with Parlay Play, you're just you're writing an essay at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Like, with all the names that you're spelling.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing it. Yeah, you're just doing the entire NFL at this point.
Oh, yeah. You got to be quick. We have to be quick. Guys, you got to be
Have you
quick.
entered your slip yet?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. These are gonna be bumped. Has anybody complained yet?
I don't see anybody.
Got it.
Can't believe you just threw $1,000 on that.
It's all good. That's what it's about. I think the max is like what, 100 on here? They did have a max at one point.
They still do.
All right. Let's look for some more here and then move on. We can move on to underdog, but I also want to look at the middling tool because there's some hidden gems we always find on the middling tool. I'll explain why it's different than the optimizer because that's a common question that we get. NCAA plays are popping up a little bit. Let's Freiermuth here over receptions. Is Pickett bumped yet? He got bumped, right?
On Parlay play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why we didn't take him with Deontay Johnson.
Right, because now Freiermuth is up here. Apparently, there's going to be a lot of throwing here for the Steelers because there's a lot of favorite overs, which is another good reason to observe the lines. You already know the game script. You already know what's going to happen, right? It's fixed.
Oh.
Over 3.5 receptions. Jahmyr Gibbs under his individual yards. Look at this, TJ. Set to 38.5. I think they're going down. Has that always been that low? I feel like that was...
No, I think the odds are getting better on it.
On the under?
Yeah.
Okay. So people are hitting the under. That's good to know for our under combo prop, too.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's right in that ballpark. Yeah, it looks like everybody is agreeing with that 38.5 across the market. So parlay play is going to be that slight edge. I wouldn't go crazy with this. Like, again, it's just slight. It's 3 yards with a slight favored under. But again, every yard matters, like TJ said earlier. Let's now switch over to the middling tool here. See if we can scope out some more plays. Took Gibbs under. We took Nelson, Olave, Rolando, Deontay Johnson, Pickens. That's market disagreements. Derek Carr looks good on hot streak on now the over. Where did you get Derek Carr at? His under. He just got bumped down tremendously.
I don't remember. No, you got Derek Carr.
Did I?
Yeah.
I forget where I got him at.
You got Derek Carr. I didn't take it.
I think you did. No, it was a wide receiver that you got.
I got Josh Jacobs.
Oh, I was thinking
I got Josh Jacobs.
Derek Carr, Josh Jacobs. Different teams now, but
They once were on the same team.
yes.
Yeah.
No, not for any CSGO. We got this college football player, market disagreements. No. Braxton Garrett, no. Deebo Samuel, no. No. Guys, we might have ran dry here. Oh, Tyler Van Dyke on the under. 238.5. Let's go ahead and throw him in.
Good snipe.
That's a nice 10-yard discrepancy about.
Good snipe.
And it's the Miami.
Ooh, didn't we just take the under of 59.5 receiving yards on? Wasn't that player on Miami? The wide receiver that we took. C. Young.
Yeah, let's go ahead and throw him in.
Yeah, that's some good correlation right there, you guys.
It's just one.
Got bumped down.
Okay,
But we did get it at 59.5.
we did. We should have looked.
Look at the last comment.
What's up?
What's up, Doug?
Lamar Jackson. Ooh, another good one. Lamar Jackson under. Did you see this one, TJ? 221.
That's good. Let's add that.
He's a running back anyway, right?
He is a running back. He doesn't throw. All right,
Geno Smith. Oh my. Oh, I thought this was passing attempts or passing completions. No, it's just rush yards.
It's still good.
Yeah, it's still great. Yeah.
It's still good. That would have been amazing, though.
That's such a boring thing to sweat out, though. Under Geno Smith rushing yards. And then one more. We can technically enter that. No, we can't because it's these edges really aren't that great. Let's get in one more, and then we have Tyler Lockett under receiving yards. That's not really positively correlated. Yeah.
Ooh, refresh.
On the middling?
No. Go to the optimizer. Refresh. Boom. Who is Amari Daniels?
Who cares?
Doesn't matter. We're adding his rushing yards.
Didn't we just take him on Prizepicks? I think we took his under over there too.
That's perfect then.
Amari Daniels over. Boom. Get that in. I'm scrolling up, guys. Look at us just being degens. Look how excited you just got.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I live for this shit.
I know.
There we go. Pat Freiermuth over 3.5 receptions. Jahmyr Gibbs under 40.
Guys, he's gonna get this bumped.
Tyler Van Dyke under 238.5 passing yards. Lamar Jackson under 221.5 passing yards. We got Geno Smith under 16.5 rushing yards. And then Amari Daniels over 49.5 rushing yards. That Amari Daniels play is going to get bumped almost instantaneously, so be quick.
As you enter the slip.
It's still up there.
You
I did just hit enter, so I might have got it bumped. Go quick. Go quick. Go.
So anyway, this is why I hold off on entering the slip, and I do it with you guys. Just letting you know. You know.
I'm just making sure that
you're just making sure what? Okay.
That I get it in.
Yeah. Over.
Under.
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 Under. Over.
$1,000, and then it just glitched.
You're good. You're good. Fight
shambles.
Fight through it. Bangarang.
All right. Any underdog for today? Is that the only guy asking for underdog? Are we going to move on? Or do we have more parlay play? Like I said, all the NCAA plays, all the NCAA lines are dropping literally right now.
Yeah. What was the Amari? Are you sure you took Amari Daniels under?
I'm afraid to check.
Prizepicks?
That was, and again, keep in mind, when I took whatever I took, it was a 1-to-1 comparison because that was the only book that was dropping. So I made a good decision regardless.
Wow. Okay.
I got it at 48.5 on Prizepicks. So yeah, you guys did
guys.
earlier. Look at that.
Good job, guys.
Let's see. Is it still up
Put
there?
up, Blue Hunteds.
Hold on. Is it still up there? Oh, it is. It is. It is. It is. It is. It is.
Yeah, that Amari Daniels line, guys, is
so
really good.
Okay, let's talk about this. So we have. I'm gonna switch over to the middling tool real quick because I want to see it. Yeah. So we have 2 of 1, 2, and 3 sports books. So we have 2 of 7 books that agree with a 48 and a 49 yard rushing yard for this guy, right? But we have the rest of them agreeing with 65. So which of the projection do you think is the most sharp, right? Just think of it logically. If 5 of the 7 agree with the projection, then that's the sharper projection, most likely, right? Like obviously he could go out there, have the best or have the worst performance of his life, and then obviously, then the 48.5 looks more sharp. But the case is that we're trusting the market here, and you can even middle these because, again, looks like jock market. We might want to switch over to jock market. You could take the under at 65 here and 48.5. That's how many yards? That's 17 yards of discrepancy. That's wild.
Good math.
That's wild. That is a wild discrepancy for a running back, especially when they're set to 48.5 and 65. That's crazy. I actually almost want to do that. But again, I'm trusting the market here, and I'm taking the sharper projection for what it's worth, and I'm taking advantage of the softer line. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because everybody's quiet, so hopefully they're listening. But again, it's really good to sit back and observe these tools. They're tools for a reason. We're not going down the line and we're selecting these plays and just taking it for 100% accuracy, right? Like we have to take into consideration that Courtney Vandersloot for the next play only has 1 book. What does she look like on the DFS apps? You need to take everything into consideration. And it looks like, TJ, there's a lot more value here for NCAA football on
Jock?
On Prizepicks.
On Prize?
On Prizepicks. I know that the guys in here like Prizepicks. Where do you guys want to go next? Because we have value on Jock Market. We have value on probably Underdog. We have value on Prizepicks. The only one where we probably don't have value right now is going to be Parlay Play, but even that's a stretch.
So Texas A&M right now, if you look at the optimizer, right? Amari Daniels over. No, go back. Yep. Amari Daniels over rushing yards, 48.5, compared to the sports books at 64.5. If you scroll down a little bit, Matt, you'll see Evan Stewart under 75.5 receiving yards. And then slightly below that, right where you have highlighted, Connor Welgman, above 2, up 2. Yep, under 244.5 passing yards.
Positively correlated.
So we could, and I don't know if Price is going to let us, we can throw in Welgman under passing yards.
Spell it for me.
WEIGM.
Under?
He got bumped, it looks like. Yeah, the line got adjusted. That sucks. Okay, hold on. Check out Evan Stewart.
People are spamming the chat what they want. It looks like a lot of Underdog and Jock Market, so we might have to switch. And you know what? That's fine, and I kind of agree with that because you can get off 3-man slips a lot easier because obviously it takes a lot of time to enter 5-man. Now, another thing I want to talk about, TJ. Like, let's just, for instance, say that we're going to enter this Vandersloot combo with Amari Daniels. We could lock in a 2-man power. We already secured the value, but if you guys haven't already, You have to have over a 57.75% fair odds for individual leg on a two-man power. So as you guys can see here, clearly above 57.75, clearly above 57.75. So I'd be okay just to secure the value because you know this is going to get bumped if you're enter that as a two-man power.
Yep.
So anyway, all right, let's switch over. TJ, you want to go underdog?
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, these lines are real. You can only enter them in Alabama. Stop yelling at me in the comment section for everybody who's freaking out. It's all I see on Twitter is like, get these guys removed. I'm sorry. I'm going to show. Guess what? People in Alabama are feasting right now. Feasting.
I'm actually headed to Alabama. After
yeah, we might have to make a trip down to Alabama.
I'm going to Alabama.
I'll try to get rid of them here for the combo toggles here. By the way, you guys can filter them out on your optimizers as well, so stop being lazy. I already took all these plays here. Passing attempts for Kenny Pickett. Have you taken that?
Nope.
Let's go.
That's a good one.
I want to make sure that it's good, though, on the middling tool. I don't think there's a market for that on...
No, Jock Market has.
Really?
Attempts also, yeah.
Ooh. Okay, so it's still higher.
Yep.
So let's go with that. Let's go over 30.5 on Kenny Pickett. What's up with... The market loves Pickett.
Steelers, baby.
I guess. Did they remove him?
Yeah, they did.
You guys are losers. Chat, you're losers. You're entering plays before I even switch.
Shoot.
Gosh darn it.
Pickett gone.
Pickett gone. All right, so going down. We already took this. This is another good play. Ooh, I didn't take fantasy score Pickett on underdog. We'll take that over. I took Mahomes and Justin Fields under. We just put in a slip on Twitter where we included the under on Fields. I'm gonna take the over at Pickett on fantasy score. I don't know if you did that yet.
I didn't. Hold on.
You want to overexpose?
No, not that. I think there's so much.
I swear, if you guys keep entering these play, I'm gonna switch apps.
Look up on now.
They removed the fantasy score for Pickett. You guys are losers. Actually, do you know what? I might be a loser because I didn't refresh. They might just be dropping these lines. I'm sorry for calling you guys losers.
Oh my god.
That being said,
kidding me.
That being said, it was already bumped for
dude.
Fantasy scores not. Shut up.
I can't believe
Let's switch to the milling tool right now.
You have the audacity to do that and say that.
I know. I apologize. But do you know what? The passing attempts are already bumped. We have never gotten a slip anyway, so it's fine. But fantasy score looks good.
Yep.
Everybody's yelling.
We're good over here.
Okay. All right. I'm scrolling. Nelson. No. Ooh. Well, yeah. We already took down parlay play. Mookie Betts. No. Vandersloot under 8 assists. Let's throw that in there.
Okay.
Best value. Take the value where it is, guys. Under 8 assists. And then last but not least, let's go. Red
Sox. Let's go, Red Sox.
Let's go, Jags. Let's go. No, there's not that much. Oh. Patrick Mahomes under 4 rushing attempts. We could go there.
Okay.
But that's not that much of. I mean, we'd really be forcing. Let me switch back here real quick.
We don't want to force anything.
No.
We definitely don't want to force anything. Now, hold on. I'm going to cook something real quick.
Okay.
Give me a quick second.
We could take Azura Stevens here. Under points. Looks one off from the book, but it's only 1 book support. He's gonna get removed. I'm just telling you right now.
What? I was gonna do something on Prizepicks because there was a lot of good plays, but it looks like they just bumped.
McKellen Prizepicks. So now it's telling us to switch back to Prizepicks.
Yeah, they just bumped. There was some really good combo props with Vandersloot over assists, but they just bumped them all. They bumped any SQ points. They bumped Stewart in any SQ point combo. Did that Evan Stewart?
Ooh. Hold on.
They bumped Evan Stewart down, man. We could have had some crazy. We could have had an absolutely crazy slip.
Okay, I'm cool with taking the under. Where'd you go? I'm cool with taking the under 5 or 257.5 passing yards. A lot of books agree with 247.5. The only other one that doesn't agree is going to be parlay play. Every other app is agreeing with that, TJ. So I'm cool with throwing in Josh Allen under passing yards.
Let's do it.
That is the least casual play that you'll ever see. Let's go ahead and get that in real quick.
Guys, if you have any questions, go ahead and throw them in the chat.
Yes, please do that. We have about 5 minutes left on the live stream. What? I just hear TJ spazzing in my right ear.
There was just an unreal fantasy score. They fucked up so bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did it show up?
Yeah, on the opt-out, yeah. 73%. And it was his passing yards were set to
Was it a NCAA play?
Yep.
That's...
And look at his passing yards. Or receiving yards, rather. This is a wide receiver. His
Wow. If I switch, do you think it would be updated? I want to show you guys this. And I want to show you guys the edge. And like, oops. If you guys haven't signed up for our optimizers, like clearly we can't talk to you guys, interact with the chat, and take advantage of these plays at the same time. So again, this is my salesman pitch. You guys can get annoyed, whatever. You have to be in front of the optimizer. You have to refresh. You have to be looking at the value. Guys, look at this play. Travis Hunter. TJ was just pointing this out to me. We now have fantasy scores for NCAA football players. For this exact wide receiver, his receiving yards were set to 73.5. Again, receptions, you can assume what? Around a 6, 5 maybe? No. I mean, NCAA players never usually get that many receptions. Anyway, you do the quick math. Around 12, 13 is where he should be.
Yeah.
16.5. The only way he's hitting this, honestly, is if he scores a touchdown, which obviously is possible, but we're playing the odds here. 73% chance to hit the under. This is removed. Don't even try entering it. You guys are going to see NCAA football plays dropping all day long. We were on live stream for an hour here, and we've already seen so many we weren't able to take advantage of. If you guys just shut off the live stream and you do the research yourself, you'd take advantage of these all day long. So I'm going to honestly be doing that. I'm going to try to tweet out as many after this live stream. This is wild. And you got to keep in mind that these niche markets don't adjust as quickly as NFL. So yes, college football considered a niche market because there's not that much money pouring in. Like it's only FanDuel and Barstool right now that have these odds set, right? Like usually for NFL, we have 10 to 20 that show up on the optimizer. So anyway, that's my rant for today.
If anybody got that fantasy score, that was...
And there's going to be more. This isn't even close to over. Like look at this. We're looking at a 12-yard discrepancy. One thing I would always do is check the middling tool here. It's at the top.
It just got
okay. It just got bumped. Parlay play clearly off as well. Head over the parlay play.
Yeah.
I'm only cutting this off because we're running out of time, and I actually have to do work other than show you guys how to use this tool and get frustrated with missing out on value. But guys,
it's still on parlay play.
Code Matt gives you a 7-day free trial if you guys want to head over to our free trial, or if you want to sign up for an annual subscription. You guys trust the process already. Trust what we're showing you. Use code STREAM. I will remove this. I'm going to give this till Saturday to remove this because it's been up too long. I'm going to remove this coupon on Saturday. Use code STREAM for 25% off any annual subscription. That's all I got. TJ, any last words?
I love you guys.
Guys, thanks for tuning in. We're going to be doing a Jock Market live stream a little bit later today. I got to cue the music here. TJ, look, this is how I do it. Look at all the moving parts here.